0 sub 2 sub F and ORS 244260 sub 4 and ORS 1926851 sub 1 to conduct preliminary reviews regarding ethics for public meeting law complaints, and ORS 260 sub 2 sub D to consider whether to open a case on the Commission's own motion regarding potential ethics violations. Representatives of the news media and designated staff shall be allowed to attend the executive sessions. All other members of the audience are asked to leave the room. At the end of the executive sessions, we will return to open session and welcome the audience back into the room. The direction in ORS 192660 sub 6 requiring a final decision to be made in open session does not apply to the Commission's preliminary review proceedings. The Commission's preliminary review proceedings are confidential and are required to be conducted in executive session. ORS 244260 sub 4 sub D authorizes the Commission to be deliberate and make its final determinations on preliminary reviews in the executive session. Representatives of the news media are specifically directed that they may report on the preliminary review proceedings in a case, including the Commission's deliberations and the final determination made, only after the Commission has made its final determinations and adjourned the executive session. Following the conclusion of the meeting, the Commission will publicly disclose the audio and video recordings of the executive session by posting them to the Commission's website. Additionally, with respect to agenda item number 105, the Oregon Government Ethics Commission will meet in a separate executive session to consider whether to open a case in preliminary review on the Commission's own motion. Own motion proceedings are confidential under ORS 244-260 sub 2 sub D and are required to be conducted in executive session. Representatives of the news media are specifically directed not to report on or otherwise disclose any of the deliberations or anything said during the own motion proceedings, except to state the general subject of the executive sessions as previously announced. Finally, everyone who is currently joining the meeting online and over the phone, you will be removed from the meeting now as we are entering executive session. If your case is being heard in executive session, you will need to rejoin the meeting, where you will be held in a virtual waiting room until the Commission is ready to hear your case. Our staff will text you on the number you provided them to let you know when we are about to hear your case. And with that said, we'll now enter into executive session and excuse those that are invited to be excused.
Mr. Chair, may